Oh,
Get your extra phone out,
It's a bit
Chris.
posh on the end of there, isn't it?
Nobody doing
I have
that.
one of them.
Do you?
Got to get the strings fixed
Anybody
first.
thinks anybody's got that.
Are we recording?
So here we
Yeah,
go.
we're
This
rolling.
is a song based on if animals would suddenly discover racism. So I've never ever seen a BNP rabbit moaning about hedgehogs. Oh, them hedgehogs taking our jobs. You never see it. Human beings are the only species stupid enough to bother with that nonsense. So here we go. Imagine if animals get into it. Here we go. In the jungle, the racist jungle, the animals are all secretly racists. Some of the worst ones are the lions, and they've got a big problem with the cheetahs. They say, oh, I don't like them cheetahs, mate. They look slightly different. And they haven't got furry ears like us. Oh no, we don't trust them, said the racist lions. They said, I wouldn't let our Denise marry a cheetah. 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 What would the kids be like, said the racist lions. Half cheetah, half lion. They'd be like litres or chions. Oh no, couldn't have that. But in the islands, the Galapagos Islands, that's where you get racist giant tortoises. And they wander around close to the ground, and they're deeply suspicious of the chaffinches. They say, oh, we don't like them chaffinches. Oh no, they can fly. They've got beaks. They're always shitting on our lettuce. I went to have some lettuce, I thought it had garlic mayonnaise on it, but no, it was chaffinch shite. They're all getting housing benefit, there's 15 of them to a nest, said the paranoid tortoise racists. And they created a racist political party, the TNP, the Tortoise National Party. And they had a really slow march around the Galapagos Islands. It took 250 years. No one even knew it was a march, silly bastards. And the tortoises said, we wouldn't let our Denise marry a chaffinch. We wouldn't let our Denise marry a chaffinch. We wouldn't let our Denise marry a chaffinch. We couldn't let our Denise marry a chaffinch. What would the kids be like? They'd be half tortoise, half chaffinch. They'd be like, torchinches or chaffoises. Oh no. No, said the racist tortoises. But they're not the worst racist animals. There's one worse than the tortoises. In the Arctic, the frozen Arctic, that's where you get white supremacist polar bears. And because they're white, they think they're right, and they're always kicking the poo out of the penguins. Oh, the other day, a group of white supremacist polar bears left a great big burning cross outside Pingu the penguin's igloo. And his igloo melted into the sea, and you could see him inside on his settee, watching penguin TV. And he came out, he said to the polar bears, what are you picking on me for? Is it because I is black and white? What's that all about? You've got black noses, and the polar bears embarrassingly put their hands over the noses. Idiots. And the penguins were getting sick of it. The penguins were getting sick of it. The penguins were getting sick of being picked on for the colour of their flippers. So they texted their brother cousins, the killer whales. And the killer whales rang them back because penguins have never got any credit. And they said, what is it, you little knobheads? And the penguin said, it's the white supremacist polar bears, mate. Kicking shit out of us every Saturday. What the fucking hell? Can you help us out? We need a bit of help. Killer whale said, we'd like to help, but what are we supposed to do? We live in the sea, you know. We're supposed to do grow legs. That's going to take a long while. That's evolution, mate. It takes ages, weeks. The penguin said, no. We've had a plan, we've had a plan, we've had a plan, we've had a plan. Had a plan, we've had a plan, we've had a plan, we've had a plan. We've had a plan, we've had a plan, we've had a plan, we've had a plan. Killer whale said, will you just tell us what the plan is? Shut up singing about it. It's bloody freezing. It's like the Arctic. It is the Arctic. So the penguins outlined their plan. They said, listen, right. We want you killer whales to wait in the sea next to the ice. At 11:30 next Thursday morning when you get back from signing on New Deal for killer whales. And we're going to trick the white supremacist polar bears into falling into the sea and you can eat them for your tea. What do you reckon? Killer Whale said, yeah, man. I'm getting sick of French divers, too garlicky. And so, at 27 minutes past 11 on Thursday morning, the penguins gathered at the side of the ice, knowing that their comrades were in the ice to back them up under the water. And in the distance they could see a group of white supremacist polar bears who were dancing about and worshipping Nick Griffin, practicing their Hitler salutes. And the penguins started to shout at them to wind them up. They shouted, "Come on, have a go if you think you're hard enough. Come on, have a go if you think you're hard enough. Come on, have a go if you think you're hard enough. Come on, have a go if you think you're hard enough. We've been kissing your Denise. She loves penguins now. She won't be coming back. Cause once she's had white and black, she won't be coming back." Polar bears went mental at the thought of their Denise. And they ran towards the penguins, fully intending to rip the flippers off and beat them to death with the soggy ends. But just as they got close enough to the penguins just moved to one side. And the polar bears slipped on the slippery ice, straight into the sea where they were surrounded by massive, enormous killer whales with baseball bats and machetes. And the polar bears didn't have time. Swim away, 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 swim away.